आपण आरे लाए आपण आगे लाए अरे शिट ये किधर गया we are going live we are live yes not visually live baba now we will be visually live in 3 2 so you can hide your dahi quickly. Hello friends and welcome to the 14
14.
14! Oh my god! Oh my god!
The true winner in this is Chelsea because we lost to the winners.
wow.
Baba, you have also lost to Todd Bowley. So bata
Mic
abhi.
distortion मेरा mic wait is my mic sounding distorted we all
क्या सीजन है गाइस यार ये वाला मजा आया मेरे को सीजन क्या बोलते हो तुम लोग I think start to finish this was the best season.
Why?
Just don't you think? Don't you feel, Baba? This season really came good.
microphone H5 yes okay fix it all right yes so let us begin by talking about what a great weekend of sport it almost was with the Registan Rovers going
Yeah.
in the final the one time that I almost legit cancelled my league race because I was like Rajasthan Royals पहुंचा है final but then वो लोग इतना खराब खेला first half में ही मैं बोला ठीक है मैं रेस कर ही देता हूँ.
Oh, there was no way they were going to win. Yeah.
माइक नॉट फिक्स्ड अभी मैं क्या करूं यार इसका आप ही बताओ. सेम तो सेम हाँ अभी आई डोंट नो ओके यू विल हैव टू लिव विथ द माइक्रोफोन.
Is it my mic? Is it my mic?
Oh I think maybe it was just too close to me. Okay चलो okay mic can be by all right. I will reduce noise suppression. Chalo. So yes. So unfortunately, the Registan Rovers did not manage to get the
But
win.
it was not going to happen. The minute.
The minute they made only this bloody team from Gujarat and said that the final is going to be in Ahmedabad and Amit Shah is going to come to watch. What else did you expect? Yes, up fixed, rigged. Oh.
The Rig Vedas.
Wonderful, beautiful. Anyway. So that is that. Then F1 was also fun. उसके लिए पूरा sideboard का episode किया कल वो देख लेना. Let us begin now.
A French Open has started. In case anybody is missing sport.
Tsitsipas out, no? कभी है जोको नडाल?
जोको आज खेल रहे. जोको नडाल हर सीजन में नहीं होता है.
अरे क्वार्टर फाइनल में है वो लोग.
अच्छा.
They're playing each other. What the fuck?
Somebody who just refuses to watch too much sport, Kautuk is very up to date on sport. Ever since the Champions League victory.
अरे मैं तो सब देखता हूँ guys.
तो चलो let us begin. Start from the start. अरे अथर्वा ने research भी भेजा. Fuck ये तो मैं भूल ही गया.
How long were you excited? How long were you happy?
Winning?
Like after the win, are you still happy about it? Or it's faded away? Because Marcelo चला गया अभी घर.
No, I mean बहुत सारा लोग चला गया. इसको गैरेथ, मार्सो.
You saw Hazard trying to give champagne to Cruz over.
नहीं, क्रूज के बेटे को दिया.
तो वो लोग ऐसा कर रहे हैं ड्रेसिंग रूम में, ठीक है. तो हैजार्ड के पास बोतल है शैंपेन का, तो वो ऐसा क्रूज को दे रहा है, तो क्रूज ऐसा चला गया उसको शैंपेन नीचे हैजार्ड से.
Very nice.
Modric has signed another contract for another year.
Yeah.
But guys, let us start from the start. I feel.
Okay.
So the day started with first of all, कौन सा ओरल कैंसर वाला कमेंटेटर भेजा है ये लोग ने सोनी लिव पे जो 15 मिनट में गिव अप कर दिया एंड जॉन डाइक्स बेचारा इज लाइक अच्छा मेरे को ये भी करना पड़ेगा ठीक है. आई थिंक दैट 15 मिनट्स नाउ वाज देम नेगोशिएटिंग की कमेंट्री करने का कितना एक्स्ट्रा पैसा मिलेगा.
Yeah, and John Dykes killed it, huh?
Fully. My God, very impressed by Dykes.
अरे we have to start. I feel before that also.
Yes.
We have to start with लिवरपूल का दिन ही खराब चल रहा था.
हाँ, क्योंकि वो अरे you saw that scam or what where those Everton people have created a
अरे
club.
fuck that, they have tear gassed them outside the Champions League final stadium. वो लोग बेचारा टीम को सपोर्ट कर रहा है, रो के जा रहा है घर पे, पूरा फेस बर्न हो रहा है।
मतलब वो लोग मैच के पहले मैच के बाद दोनों रोए हैं बेसिकली।
सेम। बच्चे लोग को टीयर गैस किया है, बच्चे लोग को। फक, व्हाट अ क्लासिक थिंग टू हैपन।
But there was a bit much where they've created one scam and there was a driver who was supposed to come and pick them up. ये लोग सब टिकट लेके बस स्टॉप पे खड़ा है
Yes.
और बस
फेक
ही
है,
नहीं
फेक
है।
है।
ड्राइवर का नाम रिचर्ड आर्लिसन था।
हाँ
Dude, there is something about Liverpool and Europe that just makes, like, just it's unbelievable how many times the supporters have had to go through shit in European nights. Like from Hazel, this, and this
Yeah.
is mild compared to Hazel, but like, man, starting say. So the thing is that we got ready, sat down, decided, fuck, अभी match on होएगा, चल देखेंगे.
हाँ, that was full KLPD bro.
हाँ मैं
Full,
आई
full.
थॉट आई वाज लेट, देन आई वाज लाइक अच्छा 15 मिनट डिले, फिर आधा घंटा लेट चालू हुआ ना मैच।
या आधा घंटा लेट
आधा
चला।
घंटा late, dude. And the thing is that, so it's at 15 minutes because fans have arrived late. I'm like, when has that ever stopped anything? Fans arriving late. वो लोग तो घुसता रहता है ना. You can see sometimes if you're playing for Man City, you don't even have fans. So when has that ever stopped you?
ब्रो
So
वानखेड़े में 10वें ओवर में एंट्री मारता है पब्लिक ब्रो।
हाँ, क्या फर्क पड़ता है? So I was like, there's something clearly wrong, right? So बाद में पता चला, and the reason that they have done this is because they had one narrow entry point for all of them. And the thing is, the crazy thing is, why is there such poor management in France?
यस
This is, you know what level of management? This is the level of management that I have seen in Bandra Kurla complex when Coldplay came to do charity.
यू नो व्हाई इट हैपेंड कोत्या, इट्स अ
Why?
सिंपल एक्सप्लेनेशन,
रैमोस
बिकॉज एम्बापे को ये भी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी दे दिया पीएसजी ने कि तू पेरिस का तू ट्रैफिक भी मैनेज करेगा, एवरीथिंग इन पेरिस इज यू किलियन।
Oh shit, dude. And it's nuts. Like
But I mean,
वेट
I'm
गौतम,
curious
आर यू
about-
यूजिंग योर एक्चुअल माइक? बिकॉज पीपल आर सेइंग कि तेरा माइक शायद करेक्ट नहीं है।
बराबर अब आ रहा है क्या दोस्तों?
ओह क्या तो आवाज आया है।
Oh my God.
No. So
Oh,
I
very
have
nice.
what does it do? Like, does it matter to the players? Like, they've just finished warming up. Now they have to go back and warm up again.
So exactly, right? Like I don't think it. So that's the other thing. Like, now just imagine that you're in this situation. You have psyched yourself up for the final, right? Tera, right before going onto the pitch, your motivation is like sky high, right? You fucking warmed up, kitted up. You Jordan Henderson तेरे को चार चीज बोला है.
आपस पड़ मारा है तूने अपने आप को. Come on, come on.
And then you
Revenge.
find out कि अरे मैच ही नहीं हो रहा. So then to kit back up and go out again, right? Now the thing is, like, in that situation, you would much rather have, like, 7 to 8 players who have won 4 Champions Leagues. Who are like, ठीक है यार देख लेंगे. 15 minute और no problem.
But there was that an analyst who said Liverpool were ready and waiting for the warm up the first time, and Real Madrid were tottering in.
अरे हाँ, हम लोग लेट आया. Like, ये लोग full ऐसा इधर से उधर long ball डाल रहा है. They are fully warmed up. The whole team is there. On the Real Madrid side, there's nobody except for like the goalkeepers and their goalkeeping coaches. Like, even मैं surprised था, dude. I was like, कि किधर है ये लोग? And then
पेरेस को
they
इन्फो
sauntered
जल्दी
out.
मिलता है ना कि लेट होने वाला है सब कुछ।
No, but they came back twice. They came back again also to do the warm up and shit. And after that, dude, they have finally Super Bowlized the Champions League
Yes.
final
Yeah.
because they got Camila Cabello.
कैन आई
to
जस्ट
come
से
and sing, dude.
कि मेरा 3 साल से ये ट्वीट मैंने सेव करके रखा था ऑफ
क्या?
Camila Cabello who had written a song about Andre Onana going to Havana and it was Havana Onana. Oh, मैं इतना खुश था. My God, very excited. Did you see her getting angry on Twitter afterwards saying that array these fans they're singing their own songs when I was bringing such a nice vibe?
dude, you know something, when she came on I was also upset. So मैं और अंबेकर देखा मैच साथ में और मैं इतना गुस्सा हो गया because I was like यार पहले तो आधा घंटा लेट स्टार्ट हुआ है, उसके बाद मेरे को ये 4-6 गाने with you know poor audio quality which you're singing from a stadium, why the fuck do I give a fuck, right? And so I was also damn fucking pissed, and then I started hearing the chants and I was like, oh God, I'm so happy that I'm not alone.
No,
So-
you were not alone.
So Camila Cabello has come and Ambekar is like, यार ये लोग पिच खराब कर रहे हैं यार.
हील्स में शिट.
So perspectives. So
दिस इज लाइक वो इवेंट ऑर्गेनाइजर होता है ना जो जस्ट इज लाइक कि करते हैं ना थोड़ा स्टैंड अप कॉमेडी अच्छा रहेगा तुम्हारे इवेंट के लिए. यही
Oh
था,
my God.
यही लोग लाया
Dude.
कामिला कावेलो को.
I think this would be by far the hardest gig to do as a comedian.
Oh yeah.
Like if you were thrown on before the Champions League final, चल do a tight 5. तो क्या बोलेगा dude?
Guys, what's up
So-
with Champions League finals? हाँ.
रोस्ट करना पड़ेगा ना, और कोई चारा नहीं है.
तो dude, and like हमारा जो the Madrid public who had come when the delay was happening, right? They have fully belted out the anthem, all of them. Like they have drowned out Liverpool public. Rahul आके गा रहा है, ये सब हो रहा है dude. Like just to pass the time.
Yeah.
So after that, then finally they fucking got all this shit out of the way. And half an hour later, after the whole opening ceremony, which by the way, do you think it's a good idea, bad idea, or just indifferent idea?
क्यों चाहिए चैंपियंस लीग फाइनल का? तो वर्ल्ड कप वगैरह में रखना जहाँ पे इट्स द ऑन इनॉग्रेशन ऑफ द ओकेजन एंड द टूर्नामेंट एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट एंड फुल वर्ल्ड देख रहा है एंड नॉट जस्ट हार्डकोर फुटबॉल फैंस देख रहे हैं.
And there's a usually in the World Cup there's also the cultural component, right? Which is like you're highlighting the culture of the host nation or whatever
Yeah,
it is, right?
yeah.
So that kind of makes sense. But like, yeah, this is, you have to say that it's inevitable.
Yeah,
And when the Super League starts, they are going to make this section longer than the actual match.
yeah,
To
it'll be like Super Bowl, no? Where everybody is
Yeah, yeah.
interested in the ads and the
कामिला कावेलो आएगी, वीकेंड आएगा, सब आएगा.
yeah,
there'll be a full music fest. Then you get to see little football. Then you go home.
yeah, correct. It'll be NH.
NH PSG वीकेंडर.
So one sec. Did you read that thing? Danny Ceballos saying that few hours before the game in the dressing room, कोई workout नहीं चल रहा था. वो लोग cards खेल रहा था, पत्ते खेल रहा था वो लोग.
अरे बाबा, आई कैनॉट टेल यू कि ये लोग 4 बार जीता है. इन लोग को लौड़े का फर्क पड़ता है कि एक और बार जीता नहीं जीता. लाइक लेगेसी इंटैक्ट. अभी मस्ती करने का है, मस्ती, फुल मस्ती, एंड दे हैव डन मस्ती थ्रू आउट द फुल बिल्ड अप टू दिस मैच. From the round of 16 onwards, they have done masti mazak, and they have come here.
I was
And-
reading some things about Ancelotti and what a boss he is. तो वो ऐसा पैटो बोल रहा था कि वो जब तुम लोग को ये सब लग रहा है कि वो सिगार विगार पी के कूल है, चूतिया, जब वो ट्रेनिंग में आता था ना मिलान में, तो वो ट्रेनिंग हेलीकॉप्टर लेके आता था क्योंकि उसका बीवी को मालूम था हेलीकॉप्टर चलाने, तो वो हेलीकॉप्टर लेके आता.
Wow.
और ऐसा सब है, वो बॉस आदमी है, वो ऐसा.
अरे you saw him dancing?
Yeah.
So a couple of things. So actually not more than a couple of things. So before this match, right, like leading up to this match, the conversation, right, was throughout that Liverpool has had such a great season, quadruple, what a amazing, right? And Real Madrid वाले फ्लूक, लक, मिरेकल लेके इधर तक पहुंच गए. अभी कितना चलेगा इन लोग का लक, देखते हैं, right? And Mo Salah is coming out saying कि मेरे को I want revenge,
Score to settle.
like he's the Thakur from Sholay.
बट ब्रो मैं
Because
बहुत
उसका
ऐसा
आम तोड़ा था.
as a neutral,
Mo
it was
Thakur.
so, like I was calling Kautuk and saying मैं सोने वाला हूँ because I had no, and the game also was like damn boring, dude. And Kautuk तेरा ही strategy के साथ जीता है वो लोग, pass the ball to Vinicius.
Yeah, अरे dude, that so starting with the thing कि Mo Salah ये बोल रहा है, right? And the crazy thing is, before this match, title has imploded, right? And Mo Salah has, by the way, he's confirmed that कि when he scored, he thought he had won the title, and then he asked the fan कि बता कितना है, तो कहा 3-2, 3-2. So the title hope went, and so you would imagine that they came in with even more motivation, right? I think one big mistake that I think they made was to put Thiago Alcantara on the pitch, considering that he was not fully fit. Like he had a problem and they kind of just rushed him on. I don't think he had a very good game. And when Thiago Alcantara doesn't have a good game, then there's no one linking the midfield to the attack. So then the attack have to do everything, right? So because Jordan Henderson to bhai
Vibes.
back pass, square pass, back pass, square pass. Dude, you know something? It was so fucking funny because I told Ambekar the whole propaganda. Okay, I was like, "Ye Jordan Henderson kuch nahi karta hai, back pass, square pass." Right? So then every time Henderson would get the ball, we would predict कि square डालेगा कि पीछे डालेगा. And about 7 out of 10 times, he has done square and back. Okay, and the one time he has done long ball, it has gone behind the player.
तू देखा क्या उसका वो वॉली जो एकदम डेडली लग रहा था पर ऐसा
हाँ.
मिस्ड बाय 20 फीट.
अरे there was also that thing, no, where right before it came out saying that Liverpool in the last 3 finals that they have played have scored 0 goals.
Yeah.
They have scored 0 goals, so they've won 2 finals, but they've scored 0 goals.
0 goals in the game. Yeah. So the thing is that in this game also, I thought they started really well. I thought
full Fadesh must have happened, no? First half, Courtois save
Wow.
pe save.
So that's the thing. So this team has so far up to this match relied completely on Karim Benzema and Vinicius Jr. and occasionally on a Rodrigo, miracle 2-3 goals and Asensio screamers. That's the whole strategy in a nutshell. This has been our entire season. We have just looked for miracles from the front, and then on this day we found magic at the back with Thibaut Courtois. Dude, and the thing about Thibaut Courtois is that for such a big man, he has the smallest, pettiest ego. Like itna petty आदमी है मैंने देखा ही नहीं है life में. Dude, he said after winning a Champions League, you come out to a press conference and you say that I was not put in top 10 goalkeepers in the world, therefore I am pissed.
अरे वो तो ये सब भी बोला ना, मेरे को चेल्सी के साथ प्रॉब्लम, इंग्लैंड में मेरे को किसी ने वैल्यू नहीं किया.
Put some respect on my name. बहुत respect
Yes.
अभी आने वाला है because the guy, this is what he's been doing the whole season. The whole season he's been doing this, but was completely overshadowed by the brilliance that was happening with Benzema. Dude, this match, it just shows you how many games that one dude in between the two poles has gotten us. The whole season he's been doing this.
And second guy, Casemiro, dude. क्या खेला है?
Danny Carvajal, I feel.
And Carvajal.
Danny Carvajal, because on that right flank you had Madrid's right, Liverpool's left. You had Robertson,
Mane.
you had Alcantara, and you had Diaz. Right, so that was
Not Mane, what?
Mane was
Diaz from the left.
Mane.
in the middle. So basically to handle Diaz, to link up with Fede, and to I thought he timed his runs very well, caused a lot of issues because we managed to. So Liverpool was being extremely compact, very aggressive, very hard, high pressing, all of that stuff was happening. And for the longest time, समझ रहा ही नहीं था अपने को. Like, so we were counting how many passes Madrid were making. They couldn't make more than 3 passes in for the or at least the first half of the first half. First about 20 minutes. It was very difficult for them to put anything together. The strategy was basically just lump the ball forward and then hope
Vinicius gets it.
क्या किसी ना किसी को मिल जाए. I thought Konate handled Vinicius very well throughout the
in
first
that
half.
one-on-one, he did very well against him.
Yeah. And generally speaking, like the thing about but it was, I think, about 20 minutes in second half of the first half that the tide starts turning. Suddenly Cruz drops deeper, right? So that there's so that he's available for the pass, and they start controlling the tempo. And after that, they finally built this thing, and then the goal went in. The Benzema finish, which they disallowed.
वो तो
And,
that is another thing, हाँ, कि ये
So what was that? What the fuck was that?
It was offside because, according to them, they were offside because there was only one player behind.
अरे that all is fine, but Fabinho ने बॉल मारा है ना उसको, तो कैसा
Yeah.
offside? क्यों offside?
That also, but
That is the
were
main
they saying
contention.
that were they saying that the previous pass was offside? No.
अरे
Because
but
the
वो there is no way
No.
of telling the Fede thing whether it was a shot, whether it was a pass. वो he literally kicked over the ball. So it was I felt it was very like I genuinely
Yeah,
feel ये
shady.
VAR वाले लोग ना उन लोग का voice we need to be able to hear what they're saying and what they're thinking. तो थोड़ा उन पे
Yeah.
भी accountability आ जाए to inform the public कि ये क्यों दिया है decision. Because it's
Yeah.
ridiculous. And you know, everyone, the rumors were like, ki actually Mbappe has come into the VAR room and he's decided.
Dude, and the thing is, I was so like I thought it was a goal, and I thought like if we went in at halftime 1-0 up, तो फिर problem होएगा.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was
क्योंकि
like.
ये situation तो देखा ही नहीं है. ये तो किया ही नहीं है ट्रेनिंग में. So anyway, I mean, like but I thought like we were able to kind of make it even, even it out.
Even they had some 21 shots or something, no? And you all had some 2 or 4 or something.
We had 2 shots. One of them was the goal. बाबा क्या meaning कैसा master class निकाला है ये लोग ने. And the thing is that these the number one press resistant motherfucker out there is Luka Modric.
Oh, dude.
Luka
So
Modric
good.
को उसको press करना ही नहीं चाहिए because you're not going to win the ball off him. You can't nick it off him. He's not like fucking one of those, those midfielders who ऐसा घबराहट में दे देते हैं ball. Like he's not that guy. So this is pointless. And the thing is, the goal came from them pressing Luka Modric.
Yeah.
Yeah, but all of this is the itches. All the itches, no, are like that only. They're very like strong on like even Kovacic. You can't take the ball off him that easily. He will put the ball. He will parse it before like तू कर वो सब.
Dude, ये Eastern Europe में जो चल रहा है ना, pressing is the least of their problems. So all of them.
वो लोग बॉम्ब से बचता है तो फिर इनका टांग क्या है?
So just the level of fear is so high that all of this is like time pass.
Yeah.
So anyway, so
But उसमें भी ट्रेंट ने काफी हगा है like to leave.
dude, so the battle, the key battle, as literally every commentator, writer, football enthusiast, vague knowledge of football, people who like beach volleyball, all of them have
4-4-2.
commented.
Yes.
Yeah, all of them have said the same thing. The key battle is going to be Trent Alexander likes to go up. Vinicius is very fast and likes to go in the other direction. Now what? So Trent Alexander-Arnold spends most of his time, much like Marcelo, spends most of his time in the attacking half, right? And must cross dalta hai, ball dalta hai, vision, jo bhi, right? But and for the longest time, you needed Konate to come and to mop it up, right?
Yeah.
So and for the longest time, they weren't able to release Vinicius. Like they tried, but they just couldn't fucking do it. But it was inevitable that at some point in a 90-minute match, considering that Madrid try this option once every 2 minutes, considering that they do that, it was inevitable that at one point he's going to get the ball. Now, it was so lucky and fortunate for us that he got it at the time he fucking did. Like I think it was one of the first or second times that he had actually broken through. So it was, and by the way, did you know this? I saw this video on YouTube recently today. He has given Klopp a high five seconds before scoring the goal. So some play had happened, okay, and he had come out second best. So he turned around, he saw Klopp smiling at him. So Vinicius, being the jovial Brazilian guy that he is, right? He winks at Klopp, smiles at him, and then ऐसा high five करता है उसको, ठीक है? And then the next thing is he runs forward and scores the goal, and he's kissing his badge.
वो
Yanwa.
Alexander Arnold, dude, वो he was peak Van Bissaka in that moment. Alexander Arnold कि मेरे को पता नहीं आगे पीछे ये लोग क्यों इतना, देखो वो क्रॉस अच्छा मारता है, फ्री किक अच्छा लेता है, but let me say the man has too much confidence for somebody whose only claim to fame is taking a corner kick that nobody was defending. I mean, let's be real.
No. I think he's genuinely a very good like I feel like he's a winger. Like why don't we just try him as a winger?
Just make him a winger, no.
Just get another guy behind him and then remove Jordan Henderson. How about that? Solves everyone's problem. So the other person at fault, by the way, we have to talk about this. Greatest defender of all time, legend man, the guy who changed everything. VVD. The man who's supposed to vividly see every fucking attack. Can't see it. Dude, उसने क्या ऐसा he backed away, and then when Valverde has passed the ball, he has tried to ass it. He's not tried to kick it. He's not tried to block it. He has tried to ass it in the hope that it hits his butt cheek and bounces off. But kya ball tha, dude? It was a snooker pass.
But it felt like more like a shot.
No. At least to me, it really felt like it was a classic thing, dude. Back post में मार और देख क्या होता है.
हाँ.
And Trent Alexander-Arnold has, like, he had one fucking thing to do, dude.
This is why he can't get into England, no? Because कितना better right backs available.
हाँ, right back है ना, सभी right back.
But
Kyle Walker.
But no, I also think, like, on just one thing, like, Trent is excellent on the other half of the pitch, right?
Other
like
half,
anyway. Yeah, but even here, I mean, he's got pace, he's got all of this. अभी छूट जाता है यार एक बार.
नहीं, but उसका concentration has always been an issue at the back. Same with that way, even Van Bissaka, amazing defensive attributes, but उसका दिमाग चलता ही नहीं आधा time.
Oh, he's trying to figure out when can I run forward.
Yeah.
Time.
Dude,
जाऊँ क्या?
The thing is, Marcelo was also like that. Marcelo was very much like that, like full, like. And the thing is, imagine that we had Marcelo in his prime doing all this skida when there was Ramos and Pepe.
Yeah.
तो एक तो वो डिफेंड नहीं कर रहा है और वो लोग भी डिफेंड नहीं कर रहे, तो कौन डिफेंड कर रहा है?
Dani Alves.
Carval. So
Sorry. Carval.
So like the thing is that you know what surprised me massively? I can't even believe that this happened. The thing that surprised me is we were 1 goal up. Okay. And I think it was the 70 something minute. Dude, there were 20 odd minutes. And Liverpool have not threatened us at all. I cannot, like, during the Chelsea match, Bawa, I have to admit now, during the Chelsea match, mera zyada gaan phata, as opposed to the Champions League final against Liverpool with their array of attackers, right?
Yeah.
I couldn't believe that they were so tepid in the last. It was almost like after the goal went in, they were like, "Chal, theek hai, abhi next saal, agle saal Mane ke bina hum log jeetenge, try karte hain." Like they had given up on the pitch. It was wild. So I just couldn't believe that. I just couldn't believe that they were this sort of like meandering, and I think it might be because like it was whatever the 63rd game of the season.
Fatigue obviously is a big issue.
Yeah, you're tired as fuck. But I was very, very surprised. Like, and when the final whistle blew, I just couldn't believe it. I was like, "Ye ho gaya." Like this isn't an attack versus defense completely.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
you
you
know what I
did
mean?
have to make like that Courtois, the last save from Salah was just, my God, how do you save that? It's
अरे
absurd.
वो
Yeah.
तो it's one of those where you just go in with goalkeeper instincts और ऐसा टक करके लग के निकल गए
Yeah.
हाथ पे.
Yeah, I mean, the thing that you have to also say about this whole Madrid season is that there is obviously huge slice, like I would say about, say, 50-60% of it is luck. And
But I
the
think it
rest
is
of it,
offset by the fact that also you all had the worst luck available in the draw in terms of the teams that you all got.
yeah, I mean, if there was a team that deserved to win it, this is the one, because of the run that like we had to fucking go through.
Yeah.
This has been talked about a lot. Champions of France, champions of England, and winners of Carabao Cup. Like, we faced them all.
And Carabao Cup finalists also. No, FA Cup finalists.
FA Cup final.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's
अरे
a
why couldn't you just say defending champions, चूतिया लोग?
what defending champion.
Because when they played us, we were defending champions of Champions League.
Yeah, no, that's true. And
Give
the
us
thing is,
value little bit. Please put some respect to our fucking name.
बराबर. अभी तुम लोग
Okay, Neville Courtois.
and the like, the luck is one thing. The other huge slice, like making up to about 90%, is the mentality of this team. Because
What about subs? Because there was this whole thing of like Cruz.
he didn't they didn't like until the almost the very end, there were no substitutes.
Just
Yeah.
Rodrigo
And
Camavinga, no? No, and Ceballos.
There was this conversation where Cruz said, right, like there's a video of Ancelotti talking to, who was it with? I think it was Cruz, where he was talking off the bench and saying, like, he was discussing, and he said that's the respect that you feel as senior players in the squad, where the manager consults whether he should substitute, not substitute, this, that, and the other. So
Yeah, and
but Ancelotti, क्या boss आदमी है, bro. 4 Champions League, ये सब.
charge Champions League, and the thing is also, you have to consider the longevity, like between his first Champions League and the one he's won now. Like, there's so much fucking time that, and what I mean by that is that a lot of managers get undone by the fact that when times change, two things happen. One is that obviously
He
tactically
get
things
outdated, yeah.
change, and secondly that the nature of players change, because you've seen football happens at twice the rate that human beings change, right? So you've seen 4 or 5 generations of players. So by the time, so that's what sort of ruined Mourinho, right? The fact that
Except he has a trophy everywhere. And there is that, and there was one post I saw with Mourinho where it said, Porto, Chelsea, Falana, Dhimka, ये वो, Tottenham, Roma, और हर एक के बाजू में ट्रॉफीज है, और फिर टॉटनहम के पीछे ऐसा 0. And it says, is it the man or the manager? ऐसा कुछ तो बोला.
fuck.
But bro, रोमा जीता है, रोमा के साथ जीत गया क्या?
And वो टीम बस वगैरह भी चला रहा था. Jose has become full party Jose right now.
By the way, it's not even funny anymore, dude. वो लोग Conference League जीता, and the first post he has put up is a Matilde Brand post.
Yeah.
How the fuck?
उसका कॉन्ट्रैक्ट में लिखा रहेगा.
Dude, it's just wild.
उसका भी ट्रॉफी बोनस रहेगा dude Matilde से. Performance based bonuses. For every player he signs, he gets one extra.
No, and I mean, you have to also, just in this thing of fairness, you have to kind of, like, I don't think, Azim, you share my sentiment at all when I say this, but I think a little bit of my sympathy goes to Liverpool fans in general because of the nature of their loss. Like, you come into that season, like in the future, when you look back at the season, you won an FA Cup and the League Cup, right? Which is not reflective at all of the season. And that's the margins that the second best operates in, right? Like in the pages of history, the second best, you never get to see the quality of the second best. You just get to see the result. Whereas for winners, you don't you assume the quality of winners without knowing what
I mean, that way,
what the
even
actual this thing
from
is.
between 2007 to 2010, we had that same quadruple possibility in 2 seasons.
Yeah.
Obviously, we didn't make it to the finals of the Carabao Cup, but the one where we won the Champions League and the league, we also lost to Chelsea in the FA Cup final. So, boy, it's there. I mean, for it was just that we won league and Champions League, so then that felt really successful at that time. And Liverpool got the other two, so that doesn't feel as good.
Yeah, exactly. And like you can like the thing is that it literally comes down to those two games, and the two games of the season that like it's going to be there for public who've seen all of this and be like, oh fuck, kya run tha, वगैरह वगैरह. But like those two games is the difference between what an amazing season and like oh, ठीक है. Also, oddly enough, suddenly the team seems like there's this whole Mane thing that's happening.
Yeah.
Right? There's Salah in a year he's leaving, or
No,
they're going to figure out what.
No. So Salah's confirmed he's staying with Liverpool for one more season.
For one season,
No,
yeah.
I'm saying-
But then
I'm
after that,
saying-
will he renew? Will he pull up Pogba?
Yeah. After this season, no one knows what is going to happen to him.
हम लोग वो देखा क्लॉप
Um,
के बारे में, where he has not won manager of the month even once, but he's won manager of the season.
Yeah, which is
Yes.
about, I mean, it's consistency, ना तू ऐसा हर महीने में एक ड्रॉ करेगा एक या एक हारेगा तो then निकल जाता है.
अरे but I'm saying you should have won at least 1 month, ना?
हाँ, but also there were so many other people who were just finding exceptional form at all different times. That way, the United का manager एक भी month नहीं जीता है. All other teams have won.
And the other thing that is sort of worth talking about is the fact that like at the start of the season, I was extremely skeptical about Madrid's chances in general. And the reason I was skeptical was because the problems were the same. The problems hadn't changed for about 2 seasons, right? Which is that we didn't have proven alternatives to the Trimurti. We didn't have a backup striker for Benzema. We had Lucas Vazquez right back option in case something happens to Dani Carvajal. So the problems were the same, and then you just didn't know what the fuck was going to happen, right? Now the crazy thing is that we've also had luck in the sense that the injuries have been very few, like to the core group of players. There have been very few, and at the times that there have been injuries, the Nachos and the Vazquezes have really fucking stepped up. So
But have you seen
that is
this
also
theory
down to luck.
of the thing that apparently Mariano was the guy injuring everybody in training? yeah, उसका एक वीडियो डाला अथर्वा ने of just basically as the full जानवर जैसा खेलता है ट्रेनिंग में और 2-3 प्लेयर को इंजर किया उसने.
क्या चूतिया है यार. Fucking Mariano needs to go.
One sec, Kautuk, also thank you for winning the Champions League. हम लोग को
क्यों?
15 million देगा.
हाँ बहनचोद.
I
Fuck
think
this
it was-
Hazard.
I think it was 15 million for reaching the final. So I'm assuming winning it will be more.
You know, Baba, I've realized what Hazard's role is in the team. You know what it is? You know, गाड़ी के बम्पर के नीचे वो नींबू मिर्ची होता है ना. Hazard हम लोग का नींबू मिर्ची है.
तो फिर बेल क्या है?
He's good luck charm. Bale is spare tire.
Bale is the sticker behind mom's gift.
yeah.
Bale is the nail that goes into the tubeless tire, which just stays and rolls with the
And slowly until it deflates.
I think this season, by the way, there couldn't have been a more fitting goal scorer than Vinicius Junior. And the fact that he was the only goal scorer, I think is going to, like, if there was a way to kind of sum up his season, this was the season that Vinicius became like from a pretender to a contender.
Wow.
Like that's the fucking season he's had. And I think like I hope he builds on this and like keeps fucking going, like finding levels to his game. There's a lot that I think he still can. Like there's a like at some point it's going to become, I mean, it's already very predictable, right? Like the fact that he runs and he gets the ball, like he needs to add something more to that, which I think he will. But what a season he's had. And there's no better recognition for that season than the fact that he's always going to be remembered for the lone goal scorer of the 2021-22 Champions League finale. So fucking great. Like he's proved me wrong, and that's the other thing that you can say about sport, right? That, like you, especially players like Vinicius, especially players who play for very big clubs, they have to keep improving in the public eye.
Yeah.
They don't have the luxury of saying that I'll come out when I'm ready. They have to be on the pitch and fuck up in front of 70,000 people on the spot and millions watching, right? And then you have to withstand Twitter and your Instagram DMs, and then you have to improve, and then you have to win people over, and he's done it.
It's like what Kautuk said ना, उसने एक पोस्ट डाला तो वो चैंपियंस लीग विनर पोस्ट डाला तो उसके ऊपर एम्बापे लौड़े मादरचोद,
हाँ.
एम्बापे को क्यों गाली?
Dude, like the amount of stuff that top players have to go through just by opening their social media, it must be madness. Because मैं इधर रियल मैड्रिड को कांग्रेचुलेट करने के लिए एक पोस्ट लिखा है, उसके नीचे पब्लिक एम्बापे को टैग करके बोल रहे लौड़े ये देख. So can you imagine the amount of galis that Mbappe must have gotten in every language known to man? Like
100%.
different galis that he doesn't even know. He's Google translating. He's like, "Arey mother, okay, got it." so I mean, it was wild. This is a team, by the way, to not forget. It's a team in transition. There's so many pieces of this puzzle that need to be fixed.
Okay, Ancelotti out.
No, Ancelotti now not out. Ancelotti now in. So
If you had lost the final,
no, I think they'd keep him, because like who else would you actually bring? And I think for the development of some of these players, I think he's necessary. I think he's a good coach for young player development, like to kind of set them in. I mean, not young players.
What do you think he's told Vinicius for this stark improvement?
I don't know. I really don't know. But I have a suspicion that it's also Vinicius himself who has to who has worked on his finishing. He's done two things very well this season. One is he's worked on his finishing, which has been extraordinary. The second thing he has done is that he has his assists have also become very good. Like the way that he's found Benzema repeatedly throughout the season, it's just it's crazy. Like, by the way, Rodrigo gave an interview where the journalist asked him, "Ki, you play with Benzema. Has Benzema given you any advice?" He says, "Yeah, Benzema has given me advice." So what is the advice? He says, "Pass the ball to me." And he's like, "It's great advice, because every time I do, he does something magical." So as wild.
Yeah, Benzema Ballon d'Or or Courtois Ballon d'Or.
Arey, the minute the whistle blew, they should have just given him the Ballon d'Or. I don't know why they're waiting.
Yeah, exactly. Why is it a contest anymore?
It's not. It's over. Because I mean, the guy has done it. He single-handedly lifted one team from single-handedly taken them to two titles. So 100%.
Wondrous.
दे देना चाहिए अभी तो.
Okay, guys, please smash a like if you're watching. अभी बहुत super chat पढ़ने का है. Also some transfer rumors to talk about. Sai Niranjan on Telegram has sent me some stats. Recoveries per 1,000 opponent touches. Apparently, Alexander Arnold is third in this list. And successful passes in opposition half per 90. Jordan Henderson, third.
Opposition what?
Successful passes in opposition half.
Arey, his fucking passes are always to the side, because वो डरता है, वो डरपोक है वो, क्योंकि स्किल भी नहीं है उसमें to execute anything. Vertical ball तो डालने में नहीं होता है dude उसको तो. Like he is full ऐसा देख और फिर pocket पीछे डालता हूँ. That's his general vibe in life. So of course he has successful passes. थोड़ा रिस्क लेता तो दिखता ना stats.
एक मिनट, तू किसका बात कर, ट्रेंट का बात कर रहा है कि हेंडरसन?
नहीं, हेंडरसन.
अरे बाबा, only one guy doesn't have courage on the pitch, yeah?
Jorginho.
Almost correct.
Please, next time, next Henderson plays, please count the number of side and back passes it does.
Let's make it a drinking game. Jorginho versus Henderson.
Bro, for real, I don't mind. Let's next time he plays, let's do a thing. Take a shot every time he puts a square pass. Oh fuck, we'll get drunk in 5 minutes.
And make a square pass every time he takes a shot. It's a great game. Okay, many super chats to get through. Aditya Raju, as always, the first super chat giving $1,000. Gone mad, Aditya. He says, RV, this is Shagun and request for 40k points to Kautuk for Real Madrid stopping unwanted teams for getting even a treble. Best team of Europe just matched Jose's average United side. Baba, congrats for missing a hat-trick of my super chats on TIS.
What? I missed what super chat? ये नमन की गांड मार दो मैं कल.
नमन क्यों? नमन का काम क्यों है?
Because I don't have backend access. So Naman copy
get
paste the
no.
chat. We'll have that conversation.
Aditya Raju also says Real Madrid defeated the champions of France, Europe, England and the winners of the Carabao Cup. Hashtag
Yes.
Hala Madrid. Cristiano Ronaldo has sent a chat saying कौत्या पूरे साल तूने ही मुझ में विश्वास किया जब सब लोग गलत चीज बोल रहे थे इसके लिए 442 पॉइंट्स बनता है और कौत्या बेटा एक नंगा सू अपने बाबा के लिए नहीं करेगा मैं भी करूंगा अगले गेम सू आपके प्यारे बाबा.
Oh,
But Nangasu तो बनता है. You had said.
Yeah, nanga soo
nahi,
has
I
to
never
happen.
said.
You had said
It will happen at the appropriate time when I have spent a little more time in the gym.
you give us a date then. Start of
20
season, pre-season.
2023.
1st Jan 2023 Kautuk, I am taking Nangasu from you.
Okay, चल एक काम कर कौतुक. Just
End
run
of
from
season. End of season
the-
2023.
Just run from the door and do a sue, not Nanga.
नहीं.
Just a sue? Your
Just a
team
sue.
won.
अरे यार अभी खाना खाया यार.
अरे चलता है यार.
तो सिर्फ sue करने हैं.
Come on, एक sue हो जाए. Come on, sue.
Come on, guys.
Sue.
No, guys,
Sue.
Azim, wait. I
Sue.
have a weak bladder.
Sue.
इतना मत बोल.
Sue. Come on, get up, Kautuk, get up. Otherwise,
नहीं हो रहा,
otherwise,
guys.
any and all points
Guys.
in your prediction league will be void.
Guys, let's see what are the results of the prediction league.
We'll find
All
that
your-
out. I am making a poll right now.
मैं नहीं कर रहा हूँ. Azim, मैं नहीं कर रहा हूँ.
Kautuk
I would have done it
predicts
if I
void if no sue.
So all your points go, huh?
guys, it's Nanga Su or nothing, yaar. What is the point of having a half-ass clothed suit?
We want a half-ass sue only, Kautuk. That's what we want.
Nanga,
With half your ass
Nanga
available.
or nothing. Nanga or nothing. That's where I'm at.
देखो chat
on.
आवाम बोलेगी अभी कौतुक आवाम. The poll
अरे
has
आवाम-
gone.
Avam, okay, let me explain. Guys, I'll tell you what's happening here. In case, I mean, you've seen enough of our streams to know what's happening here.
What
But
is
let me
happening
still
here?
tell you, I'm in the lead in the prediction.
We don't
in the
know any of
prediction
this.
league.
I don't
am
know.
in the lead.
Only Baba has this info. I have no
Nottingham
idea.
Forest is up. Real Madrid have won without penalties. I'm in the lead after, and by the way, this I have to point out, I'm in the lead after being in debt. I have paid Bawa 300 points that he had loaned me. And somehow, against all odds, a second half comeback has happened. I have beaten the gods of the prediction league. And now I'm at the summit.
Are you
And
sure?
now
by the
they
way?
want to push me off the summit that I have
sure?
rightfully
See, this is
through
not
skill.
working like your last time because right now the comments say no explanation, only sue.
Oh, guys, you're getting taken in by this. You're getting taken in by this.
Guys, right now the vote is not even a contest. It is 88% Kautuk predictions void if no sue.
Ah,
88%. This is a larger majority than BJP.
guys, I don't think you're seeing the shadyantra that is being rachod against me, guys.
We want a sue yantra, not a shadyantra.
this is clearly.
There is nothing. We are asking you to celebrate your team's
Oh,
victory
no.
in a non-naked manner. And this
Also-
also you won't do.
Oh no.
मैंने किया है सू कौतुक, मैंने किया है.
तू सोच ले भाई, तेरे को 3,500 पॉइंट्स का डिडक्शन चाहिए क्या?
वेट एक सेकंड, पर बता तो सही क्या लीड्स का क्या
यू
सीन है.
कैन डिसाइड ऑल ऑफ दिस.
ठीक है, जाने दे फिर मैं अगले सीजन आऊंगा.
4,000 पॉइंट
And you see, this is the guy that you paid money to give him points, guys. ये है, ये गद्दार.
देखो इसकी
Oh,
शक्ल शक्ल
oh
याद
my
रखो
God,
इसकी.
guys,
इसकी शक्ल याद रखना.
guys. You know the reason they're not telling us the points. The reason they're not telling us the points is because we won.
Who's we?
Who is
It's
we?
because you know me and the
The chat is not on
supporters.
your side.
The chat is totally not on your side.
Of course.
They're really not.
I had my birthday recently, guys. I get 442 for that.
No,
Everyone gets 442 for their birthday.
we didn't get, so we'll also add.
And Azim and I are born on the same day.
So we get double
points.
Yeah.
No. It is who has their birthday at the time.
Guys,
when
I
we're
think the
closing.
only way is for all of you all to go and unsubscribe from Kautuk's channel. I think this is the only way.
That is mean. Oh.
Nanga SIUUUU will happen.
When?
One
What
day
is
for
this?
sure.
Is like Half-Life 3.
in 2023 at some point it will happen.
And if it doesn't,
This
then
suspense. Then retroactively we will go back and cut 4,000 points.
4,000.
You can take my title away like the Italian FA took all the titles or 2 titles from Juventus.
ये बहुत बड़ा धोखा है. Guys, I hope you all know the game that has been played with you all.
Guys, there is only one game being played, and that is the game being played by 2 people who were in the lead, and then they lost their lead, and then
I don't even know if I have lost the lead or not.
a guy who had nothing
How are you so
came
sure?
from nothing. This is the problem. They want to keep me there where I have come from, and I am here where I deserve to be because of my skill and the number of things I got wrong and the things that I betted on, and yet they refuse to hand me my rightfully earned points. Guys, that's what's happening here. Come on.
We are offering you the ability to just make a sue.
We are not even saying Nanga SIUUUU.
Okay, you think about this while I read Aditya Raju's next super chat. Baba, congratulations for the payment you will receive from Madrid, Forest, Bale, and Hazard. Okay, from Madrid. Forest, Bale, and Hazard have more European medals than City. Very nice.
That's true.
Oh God. Anirudh Madhuri says, RV, belated HBD Kotya. Hope you liked the gift. As for me, proud LFC fan, it did hurt, but glad for the mad journey this season. Hashtag Yanwa. And of course, he gives us his
My favorite was Laude ka Yanwa. Somebody said it.
Laude ka yaar.
Laude ka Yanwa was too funny. Laude ka Yanwa.
Very nice. Anirudh's other fact, he says, at this moment, there are 8 Adama Traores playing professional football. Of these, 3 of them
What?
played together for Mali, with one getting subbed in for the other and one playing for Sheriff. Wow. That is a
Wow.
great fact.
Oh yeah. Dude,
Cristiano.
Sheriff Tiraspol beat us this season.
Yeah.
They beat the
Yeah.
champions of Europe. What a team.
We also beat in the second leg.
Cristiano Ronaldo says, बाबा सुना कि नए ओनर्स आ गए, मैं भी आऊं क्या? सू आपके प्यार है बाबा.
No, Ronaldo. हम लोग तो बेच रहे हैं, पहले ऑफलोड कर रहे हैं हम लोग चीज.
अच्छा तो कंफर्म हो गया बाबा? Have you accepted?
No, I don't think it's true.
एक second, Bave.
I think it's a
How
rumor.
many points down are you going to be for this terrible
There was
gag
no
that you have
points on
stretched
this one.
for years and years? अरे मेरा तो अब्रामोविच आने वाला है, मैं तो थाली
अरे
लेके
bro,
खड़ा हूँ.
अभी तक guys, see, I know it's been signed, sealed, delivered, but there are clauses and all of that are at play.
Guys,
there are
can
bullets
someone
from Russia that can be fired.
one second, Baba, one
That can
second.
happen.
Can someone who knows video editing, can you please take that section from Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum where Jaya Bachchan has the thali and then
Somebody's already
just
done it.
morph Baba's face on it, and on Shah Rukh's body put Abramovich, and then Baba's still waiting for Abramovich to come home.
अरे but then
But
Shahrukh
Todd
is
बोली,
already-
तू दरवाजा खोलेगा, Todd बोली खड़ा है उधर, देख अभी क्या करेगा तू.
It's not.
Why you have no faith in Todd Bowley? Why do you think Todd Bowley will not make it better?
Arey, you have to have invested in the club na from the beginning.
Achha, so you think it's now going downhill?
Now it's my second special.
Very nice. Okay, Karthik says, पानी है उबलता इन केटल, सुनता हूँ गाने हैवी मेटल, मरवाली यूसीएल फाइनल में दोबारा बोल बोल के we have a score to settle. Hashtag Hala Madrid. Why Hendo is what Hendo does. By the way, check out till 2024. Yes, he signed a contract extension with Red Bull today. Apna video King Eric is here saying, friends, Madristas, countrymen, lend me Yanwa tears. For tonight is the night to bathe in their glorious pain. Rayo Vallecano, Bacha Log aur Bawa. Prem Viraj says, glad that Mbappe stayed at PSG, otherwise he would have been in the shadow of Vinny Pele. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Oh,
Shots fired.
You know, for the development of Vinny, it might be the best thing that happened.
Yeah.
And Rodrigo का तो career ही बच गया. Like literally.
Correct. Jack fully tully nightly says, hello boss, ये Bandra किस side आएगा?
Hilarious.
What?
Jack fully tully nightly.
Nicely done.
Not sure what this is,
Is
but
he in the train and he was asking someone that and he typed it as a super chat?
I have no idea. Mihir Joshi says, Henderson didn't or couldn't wink wink finish the game. Lamau. Hashtag what Hendo is. Hashtag what Hendo does. Hashtag loser pool. There is and will only be one treble winner in PL. देखो इतना कॉन्फिडेंस के साथ हम लोग को बात नहीं करना चाहिए मिहिर. हम लोग ऐसा वर्स्ट सीजन ऑफ प्रीमियर लीग हिस्ट्री किया है अभी, तो थोड़ा ऐसा नहीं. Abhishek Verma says, Bawa Boli ne lagaya Boli. We are back in business. Checo Red Bull contract till 24. Kotea Hala Madrid Azim. Why have Merc engines struggled this season? Because उनका time था. Everybody has to struggle. And अभी Mercedes का struggle देख के अपन को बहुत मजा आ रहा है. Did you see in that race, Bawa, Fernando Alonso just decided that Lewis Hamilton is behind me, so now I am going to drive this at rickshaw pace.
Holding him up, no?
या मोनाको में सब लोग आगे का 4 ड्राइवर 30 सेकंड आगे चला गया इन अ सेफ्टी कार रीस्टार्ट, सॉरी रेस रीस्टार्ट, एंड अलोंसो चिल मार रहा है जस्ट सिटिंग हैमिल्टन के पीछे. लाइक लिटरली इट वाज एवरीबॉडी बिहाइंड अलोंसो एंड देन जस्ट द रेस्ट ऑफ द पीपल हु वेंट अहेड, and Alonso was just like, yeah, they were like, Hamilton was upset with you, and he's like, yeah, not my concern. What a guy he is. करीम भाई जमा says, सबने अपन को बोला CL ट्रॉफी अपने से दूर चले जाएगी, अपन ने बोला जिंदगी बुलाऊंगा उससे क्यों ही मौत, wait 1 second, अपन ने बोला जिंदगी बुलाऊंगा उसे क्योंकि मौत ही हमें अलग कर पाएगी. वाह. कौतुक भाई बिरयानी और शीर कुरमा अपनी तरफ से. हैशटैग सुनहरा गेंद. वाह 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 वाह. वंडरफुल.
अरे करीम भाई आपको तो डिजर्व है यार.
जैक
Karim bhai.
Jack fully tully nightly says, hello myself Puij Ricky this side. Hey gaya पैसे. I still don't know what
Did
character
they say
this
Ricky
is.
this side, Puig that side?
No.
Like Vicky this side?
Hello myself Puig Ricky this side. Hey gaya पैसा.
That's fucking hilarious. You know what? I have a feeling Jack Fully Dully Nightly is actually just Fully Dully. And these are just amazing drunk tweets. Thank you for this, Jack.
Or is it
Is it
Keira
Jack
Knightley?
Grealish?
Huh?
Is it Jack
Oh,
Grealish?
Jack
It's like
Grealish,
Keira
Jack Knightley. Oh, fully tully. Okay. Got it.
But what is Nightly?
Are Keira,
Keira
because we
Knightley.
said that Jack
Jack Grealish
Grealish was
looks like
Keira
Keira
Knightley
Knightley.
from Bend It Like Beckham.
Nice.
Very nice.
He looks exactly like her, na?
Yes.
Nice.
अपना वीडियो किंग एरिक says, क्रोएट पुत्रा लुका ब्राजी का मैसेज. Congratulations, Godfather Don Carlo. I am honored and grateful that you invited me to Champions League on the night of our club's victory. And may the next drubbing of Yanwas be a brutal one. ये भी दिन आएगा अपना भिड़ू, ये भी दिन, but by us तो not for long. Chaitanya Gowde says, Chow mein to Real Madrid, done deal soon. Chowmein.
Chouameni.
Acha,
Chouameni.
Chouameni.
I
Chowmein.
just thought Azim went like a little like what? Uh,
Confirm. Next season, if he comes, then we're going to call him Chowman.
Yeah. And
We're
what
gonna
if
call
he?
him what?
Chowman. Who's going to say Chouameni?
Yeah. But what if he leads you to a very dystopian future? Will you then call him Orwellian Chouameni?
Oh,
Yes.
literary jokes.
Or what if he does 84 passes and 84 assists?
Yes.
Then what will you call him?
Orwellian.
1984 Orwellian.
Okay. Jack Fully Tully Nightly has gone mad. Says pitch पर हो या Irish pub में अपन तो shot मारेगा. I think he is mixed up his Musa Marega account and done this one. Jack
No,
Fully
his whole thing is that Jack Grealish is a drunk, and so am I. That's
Very
his vibe.
nice. Jack Fully Nightly again says the European Conference League Cup is now available for viewing in our Matilde showroom. Please drop in and shout "Lol Peplia" to get a selfie. Wait, I actually think he's not
Lol,
changing
Peplia.
account. He's not changing accounts. Jack Fully Tully Nightly again says आज बस तेरा bench चलेगा. What? आज बस तेरा bench चलेगा.
Bench.
Bench. Oh my god. Okay, guys, in the chat, yes, we are aware that KK passed away and this is very sad, but this is not something that we can address right now. So if you can please stop spamming that. Thank you.
Oh, KK the singer.
Yes.
Yeah. Also, guys, we have no clue what has happened. The information is just broken while we are on stream. हम लोग ऐसा speculation करके थोड़ी कुछ करेगा तो truly sorry but
yes. Exorcist RB69 says Hala Madrid is Alaba best signing. Hashtag revenge Laude pe. Love and he's put heart Laude pe.
oh.
Alaba is a very good signing. Very, very good signing. And I think the thing that's going to happen next season, I mean, it's good if we got Rudiger. But to play Rudiger, Militao and Alaba. And I think Rudiger, Alaba might be the two that they'll go with. But I think Militao also deserves his place in the team. So
yes,
it's a fucking tough
okay.
fight.
There were lots of member chats also that we missed, so we'll do a few of those and then talk about great news for Manchester United. Conrad Roy says Liverpool mentality monsters in the mud. I knew the outcome when I saw Don Carlo raise his eyebrows early first half. Congrats, Kotia. Hashtag forgetables. Forgettables. Forgettables. Oh, very nice. Ashwin says Hazard renewing. What do you feel, Kautuk?
He said, I like what he said. He said that next season is going to be my season.
Oh.
And at least there's intent. I mean, in what sense he meant it, who knows? Like next season is my season to eat more. Like no one knows.
Yeah. Correct. Fair
but
point.
one sec where will he play? Vinicius को थोड़ी निकालेगा.
I agree.
Right
I
wing.
agree. I think
Impact
नहीं
sub.
रे, Hazard on the left is Hazard on the left.
अभी
Was
तो
Hazard
left
on
तो
the
गया.
list, yeah.
हाँ, left तो गया. अभी now he's either going to be Vinny's understudy.
Vinny's understudy or he'll come in at right back for no reason at all.
Or Asensio right side.
हाँ, तो Vinny right पे खेलेगा या तो
Number 10 he
Or
also
may-
he can play, but
yeah,
then you have to sacrifice one of Trimurti. So maybe in those ऐसा easy type का games, Getafe वगैरह में उसको number 10 पे खिलाएगा.
हाँ और Modric को बिठाएगा because Modric is about to be in a wheelchair.
Correct.
dude, this Modric is showing no signs of slowdown. I don't know what
Too good.
I don't know
he is,
what anti-aging cream he's putting. क्या कर रहा है पता नहीं यार
yeah.
कुछ
Unbelievably
कुछ
good.
तो है.
Unbelievably good. Sai Krishna said, no wait, before that there was किधर गया यार? God damn it. Varshil Parekh said, thank you for the wonderful season, boys. Looking forward to next season as a United fan. Keep up the awesome work. Thank you so much, Varshil. Wasim Mohammed says, RV dosto, I told you earlier the 100 million Belgian from Chelsea was Courtois. Ancelotti
Yes.
had contacted Real Madrid to get Jovic on loan. Perez snapped him instead. Interesting. Mayank Shukla said, 4 losses this entire season. Still proud of what we did this season. Sending this before the loser pool comments take over the chat. Well done, Madrid.
Loser pool.
Yeah, that's the most common one. You've never heard this word.
I've heard Lawler pool, but I've not
Loser
heard
pool has been the refuge of many a United fan for many a decade.
Oh, okay.
Sai Niranjan, who's one of our Oil Money members now for 8 months. He says, love the stream guys. Azim bhai, love your channel. Kotea CL आया, Mbappe गया, Congo. Hope Baba का Inception, Chelsea का owners के लिए end soon. Will continue to provide content for 442. GG
I'm
well played.
telling you.
GG well played to you also, Sai, and thank you for all your Telegram stuff.
You know what I wish Vinny had done after he scored? I
Hmm.
wish he had just fucking done.
Oh, dude. The thing is, I think if you had scored a second goal in the 90th minute, they would have done it for sure.
Oh, it would have been too good, yaar. It would have given me
Yeah,
closure.
it needed to be the final one, right? Like it needed to be the nail in the coffin for him to have the
हाँ.
happiness to pull this off.
Yeah. Because अगर उसके बाद हार गया तो खत्म.
Yeah.
Sean Gonzalez said, do you think Real Madrid will still be a force to reckon with next year in the Champions League? Also, why is Kautuk still clothed? Hashtag NANGA SIUUUU. Exactly. I think depends on transfer window. No?
Yeah. Yeah, it depends on transfer window. I think they've already made a couple of good see, I'll tell you what, like the emergence of Vinicius, huge plus. The sustenance of Benzema is going to be the big question. Is he going to be the same way? Because then you have to now replace 44 goals, 45 goals.
Yeah.
Rudiger coming in is a good thing. Tchouaméni is nice, but like again, will he get a chance in this fucking midfield? Which shows
but you
no
have to
signs
start
of-
stockpiling now. People get them into
Yeah.
the door, get them experience, and then once you lose Modric and potentially Kroos
Tchouaméni-
next season.
Tchouaméni plays not. He's
Across
CM, right? He's not CDM.
CDM. He's young enough to play anywhere you want him at this point.
I'm saying like with Camavinga, won't you be developing that specifically for him?
Yeah, so I mean, he's a good like probably CM box to box type CM as an option, and you need fresh legs. Like you saw it in this season, in fact, against Chelsea and Madrid and Manchester City. It was Camavinga, Rodrigo. When you brought those two people on with speed, and every single time he took off Modric, I was like, "Fuck, abhi dhak dhak ho raha hai." But it always helped. Like that injection of energy and pace was very, very fucking necessary.
Correct. Fair point. Okay, Sai Krishna said, Madrid, the mentality kings in every stage from round of 16. There were times when they were on the back foot, but they found a way every time. This is true. Mentality is the key. Ashish says, as a United fan, I'm just relieved these quadruple screaming scousers are getting salty and cringy. Yes, we suck, but tum log bhi khas nahi ho. Rayo Vallecano. Full bhadas nikalte hue, Ashish. And Rohit Kale says, democracy gayi bhaad mein. No more paying for points to help Kotia from next season if he doesn't do sue. Oil Money member of 10 months is telling you this, Kotia.
ये प्रोपेगेंडा है, प्रोपेगेंडा चल रहा है मेरे अगेंस्ट गाइस. प्रोपेगेंडा की हवा जो यहाँ बस फैल रही है.
कौतुक अमित शाह कैसा बन गया यार. Okay, Agad Anand said, Baba somersault for Chelsea sale.
What sale?
Yes. Please put this in the comments. Please put this in the polls.
This is a
Baba, for getting it
$1.
horribly wrong.
Hello, Kautuk, you have received कितना ऐसा हजार. ये ऐसा $1 के लिए क्यों करेगा somersault?
यार, but
Also,
for getting
what
it,
sale?
हाँ, it's not sold only.
What sale?
Chelsea is not getting sold.
Chelsea, huh?
Kautuk, which world are you living in?
What?
What?
Not sold.
Roman
Guys,
Abramovich is the
now-
owner.
Now you can see it, right?
See, I mean, next
You
you're going
can
to tell
see
us
it.
there's some world war or something going on, Kautuk. Come on.
Guys, okay. For anyone who's out there who wants to know what gaslighting looks like, just play the last 30 seconds from this point. Just the last 30 seconds. You'll see it.
But I don't understand why you're bringing all this, all these
Gen Z
gaslighting and all.
words.
Yeah,
What
I'm
is
just telling
yours
you
too?
my truth. Anyway,
Chelsea has not sold. Your your just conversation has created a microaggression against me. You have trespassed upon my sanity.
exactly.
तुम लोग just wait until we find the results out. Just you wait.
Okay, let's
देख
find
anyway
out.
तू हार गया ना 4,500 पॉइंट.
So let's see. Let's see. Anyway, Jack fully tight again is still back. He's saying Laude ka fullback Walker. Very nice.
तो ललबेग का लौड़े का फुल बैक.
Walker. Balika ka Peter Drury says, aim for the stars and you might reach the moon. Liverpool wanted to make history but celebrated too soon. Got to 3 finals, scored 0 goals. Never again compare Hendo with Scholes. Yes. Hashtag Mangi Quad Mila Moped.
मांगा क्वाड मिला मोपेड.
Very
अरे
nice.
क्वाड लाइक
Quad
क्वाड
bike and 2 मतलब wheels वाला पन बनाया पालिका के पीटर ड्रूरी जी ने. मतलब मजा ही आ गया.
No, the pun is great because he quadruple.
Yes, I got it.
Thank God.
Sky says Bawa ko Bawasir because Roman out and Nangasu in. Neither of these things have happened. So I don't
Not
know.
happening. They're not true.
Mo Salah Ulak says Bawa Paji आपकी तबीयत तो ठीक है ना?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Okay. Sports director Kylian Saab says Ramos को stunt master contract देने का सोच रहा हूँ. Very nice, Kylian. Looking forward to it. Akash says Sheriff to PSG, CFC, City, Liverpool. कौन है ये बच्चा लोग? It's true. What a season indeed. Chota Don Moshi Gigant said, Ramos अपन नहीं जीता UCL. Chill. Party you why kid?
What? अपन ने party
जीता
you?
UCL. Chill. Party you why kid?
That's a Bruno reference. Why do you
हाँ.
part? अपन ने
Not
जीता
sure.
UCL.
Thomas party?
No.
नहीं. This is just after a point. It's just a quizzing game. This is forward to ecosystem. Lil Salad says, got blessed with a kid and decided to name him Lil Broccoli. Another 442 member in the making. Hashtag Top Gear of Football. Thank you, Little Salad. Thank you, Little Salad.
What is happening?
Guys, तुम लोग कौन सा माल फूक के आया आज?
Today is something special.
Prajwal Sahu says Kamavinga 40 apps, 40 appearances, La Liga 26, UCL 10 and Cup 4 plus 4 for 2 Kautuk. Fair. I mean not the plus 4 for 2 part because he's only
I agree with
35 rupees.
Just don't read that. Carry on.
I agree with that, yeah, guys.
Yeah.
Acha,
Saksham Bhatnagar says Jamie Carragher and other English pundits should shut up more often. Loved how Peter Schmeichel called Liverpool a domestic cup club. Ooh, got hurt.
Right before he went into BET advertising.
Because the thing is वो बोल सकता है ना because अभी उसका बेटा भी जीत गया प्रीमियर लीग तो he can say all these things. Mo Salah Ulak says मैं अपने कमरे में सू कर किया है आज आप भी कर लो. कारवाहल के जेब से लुकमन डियाज निकला. सईद माने के जाने के बहुत गम है लेकिन. सईद माने वेरी नाइस. अपना वीडियो किंग एरिक सेज ये रायता ए रैग्निक से क्या इन्फर करने का है. हाँ, and that is a very good start. No Ragnick, no consultancy, no Ragnick. My
He
God.
only said fuck off, na? He only said I'm not doing it.
No, I think the club ने उसको बोल दिया कि तू भाई तू जा तेरा जरूरत नहीं है. तू literally worst coach in the history of Manchester United निकला in the Premier League era. And I think it was they literally just I think they hired him thinking कि चलो ये फुटबॉल सिखाएगा बच्चा लोग को हम लोग को कंसल्टेंसी देगा. Then they just saw him and they were like guys ये धोखा हुआ है फिर से हमारे साथ बेबे हुआ है guys. हमने प्रेसिंग मांगा था ये तो डिप्रेसिंग हो गया. It's just वेरी गुड, ही इज नॉट देयर, नो इंटरफियरेंस, टेन हाग को करने दो अपना काम, जो भी वो काम होगा अपन देखेंगे, वी विल जज द मैन प्योरली ऑन हिज मेरिट एंड लेट्स सी, होपफुली ही गेट्स बैक्ड एंड गेट्स प्लेयर्स इन द मार्केट, बिकॉज ये सब चुआमेनी, ये वो सब प्लेयर्स जो हम लोग को चाहिए था, तुम लोग उठा के लेके जा रहे हैं एक के बाद एक, तो
Oh, we have to come with vengeance now. Jilted lover energy.
yeah, so now we have Darwin Núñez apparently is on the radar, and Anthony and Julian Timber and other Ajax players, so let's see.
Who was? Oh yeah, Liverpool is interested in Darwin Núñez because Sadio is leaving and they want to stockpile attackers.
एंड जो तुम लोग को ये बैन होना चाहिए डूड, तुम लोग ऐसे एक टाइटल 2 कप जीत लिया तो तुम्हारा नेक्स्ट ट्रांसफर विंडो बैन होना चाहिए, दूसरा टीम्स को चांस दे दो ना, लाइक रियल मैड्रिड का तो 5 सीजन बैन होना चाहिए ट्रांसफर अरे खरीदने दो ना बेचारे गरीब क्लब, हमने वेस्ट किया है 1.3 बिलियन सब फक्कॉल प्लेयर्स पे, थोड़ा छोड़ो ना एक दो.
How many in numbers? How many people are leaving Manchester United? 8.
Yeah, 8 minimum. Could be up
8
to
minimum.
Could be up to 18. So yeah.
18.
18
Yeah.
नहीं ये अजीम का ड्रीम है.
I'll give you a list. Lee Grant,
बता.
Dean Henderson.
No. 1 second. Defo levers.
Lee Grant.
Let's start with Lee Grant.
Maguire.
No, Defo nahi. Contact
Mata.
up, so Pogba, Mata, Matic. Mata also not sure yet because Ten Hag के बाद बात करेगा, but
Cavani.
mostly gone.
4.
Cavani, Lingard.
6.
तो वो 6 confirmed है. Then on top of that you add Dean Henderson, Phil Jones, Eric Bailly, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. कितना हो गया ये?
10.
10. Then you can add. There was talk of moving on Fred, 11. There was talk of moving on Rashford,
Martial. Rashford.
Yeah, Rashford, Martial.
तो बचा कौन?
Exactly. कोई बचा. Greenwood is not going to play for United again. That's another one gone. Andreas Pereira.
That's the whole team.
Yeah.
तो Varane और
Alex Telles को
Ronaldo
भी
खेले.
निकल दिया तो फर्क नहीं पड़ता है.
Van de Beek.
वैंडरबिक, oh fuck, वैंडरबिक एक नया प्लेयर मिलेगा नेक्स्ट सीजन, वाओ, माइंड ब्लोन.
Yeah.
बट या एटलीस्ट कम से कम 14-15, देयर इज स्टिल पोटेंशियल दैट रोनाल्डो कुड आल्सो लीव आल्सो, यू नेवर नो, सो lots can happen. Arsene Aloknath Wenger says Real Madrid will not beat my club's record. Arsenal has already finished 4th 20 times. Real Madrid has won just 14 Champions Leagues.
Azim, तेरा ट्वीट बहुत फनी था.
कौन सा वाला?
Where you put the back of Henderson's shirt, and you were like, if you want to know how many titles Real Madrid has won,
It was the best.
14.
Oh, Shrey Srivastava says, I hope Barca fans can support their own team from next season. Also, have you guys heard of the statement that Maushi made about Madrid's win? What did he say, Maushi?
I have no idea. Let's see.
Good. What did he say? Find out. Faridabad ko Fabrizio Romano says, breaking, Chelsea to sign Luis Suarez on free by using Ivanovic as bait and lowering a cage on him when he shows up. Here we go, confirmed. Inshallah boys played well and Abba be man guy.
I don't. We need a striker for sure. So I just don't know.
Oh.
क्या बोला?
Oh, he said the best team doesn't necessarily win.
Oh. The best team does not always win, Messi said. Real Madrid, without detracting from them, much less because they are the champion of the Champions League and are always there, were not the best team in the Champions League and yet beat everyone. Acha, nowadays. Messi spoke at length about the importance of Real Madrid's psychological edge. The Real Madrid thing killed us, Messi said of the loss. To me, to the entire dressing room in general, to all of Paris, because we had a barbaric illusion in that competition. And because of how that game went, the result was a blow. I know what Real Madrid is. I've lived it for many years, all my life, up close. And I knew that could happen because out of nowhere, they score a goal and it automatically changes the match. If a strange move happens or a goal happens, it changes again. And I already knew that it could happen and it happened to us and all of the teams that they played. And it's not the first time that it happens. I wanted to win it again, and it annoyed me not being able to. It also makes me see that the best team does not always win the Champions League. Champions League is about situations. There are specific moments, psychological moments.
ये इंटरव्यू के लिए दे देगा
You know, the thing is that if I was the interview, I would let him finish. I would ये सब ठीक है, पर पूछा कौन लौड़े, चल निकलना. Like I would have done that. चल जा खेल अपना लीगा, चल.
Oh.
Okay, Nehal Kulkarni said, can't be ashamed of this performance from Liverpool. Courtois was a beast and was the difference between the teams. On another day, we should have scored at least 3. But sadly, it was this day, Nehal. And here we are. Leaf Kakaji says, we are the champions, Kautuk. Woo! And I'm sure he gives woo back. Vaibhav Mahant says the team wanted to win in the team that wanted to win it the most has won it. Congratulations, Kautuk. Nanga SIUUUU to banta hai. See, case in point. $5 also. No comments? Okay.
2023. It's my year.
अंकित आनंद से इतना हाइप और एंड में जीता है एफए कप, ये तो आर्सेनल भी जीत जाती है. हैशटैग टॉक्सिक यूनाइटेड फैन. सी वी एडमिटेड ऑल्सो कि हम लोग जो तुम लोग लिवरपूल फैन करता था ना 20 साल के लिए, हम लोग अभी वो है, जस्ट सेलिब्रेटिंग द फैक्ट दैट यू हैव नॉट वन.
Celebrating your loss.
वी आर द न्यू लिवरपूल फैंस. अच्छा सेबायोस बोला वो सो नहीं पा रहा था बिफोर द फाइनल और त्रिमूर्ति पत्ते खेल रहे थे. This is true. We discussed this as well.
Murthy patte kill.
Uno reverse.
Such a
Yeah, just when they play Uno, Modric always put reverse because outside of foot.
I bet this was Tony Kroos's idea. Oh shit.
Haris Mohammed says Casemiro showed what a world-class CDM can do. Also, before the goal, Modric weaving away from the mid and supplying a sniper pass to take out the entire pool midfield press. So beautiful, what a legend. Too good, yeah, he was. Just unbelievably good. For 37, to play that well in a Champions League final, matlab.
Yeah.
Like all your De Bruyne's and everybody have their work cut out to be that good for that long.
For that long, yeah.
पप्पा पेरेस says, बच्चों आज चीकू की साइनिंग और कौतुक को उसके 14वीं की खुशी में तुम तीनों को एक एक रेड बुल और मिल्की बार का तोहफा भेज रहा हूँ. कौतुक बेटे आपको मैक्सिकन पारी पूरी भी भेजूं? पापा पेरेस आपको जो चाहे भेज दीजिए प्लीज. पापा पेरेस came on sideboard also yesterday and gifted us Monaco biscuit. It was very cute.
Papa Perez. Man, I you know something, Baba, I feel your pain. Like, I think if Perez leaves Madrid now, so I mean, when he does, it's going to hurt, and God knows what will happen after that.
We will not feel any hurt when Glazers go away. So, unless somebody comes and buys their debt with more debt, then we'll be like, which knowing United वो हो भी जाएगा, तो पता नहीं.
Perez is, you know, those in the South movies, like the kind of protagonists they have, right? The vibe of like the Pushpas and all those fucking those heroes who are like my system ko nahi manta. He's got that vibe.
This is true. Arjun K says a transition Real Madrid team beat top 3 EPL team. Best thing is Liverpool pundit cry in post match. It's true. Loser pool, as they say. But it's just funny to say. Aditya Madhuri says Courtois was the difference between 5-1 Liverpool and Madrid win. Madrid has 4 times the balls of 98-99 United. All Liverpool attackers are too similar. That's a good point. All the Liverpool attackers are very similar to each other.
And I think they would significantly benefit from having a very creative person in the midfield behind them. They just don't have anybody, dude.
Yeah.
You are saying they
एक
should get
Modric
Hazard.
है चाहिए.
Yeah.
That's why they're trying to buy, na? Who's the new guy they bought? Carvalho. They're trying to get him as the number 10 player. मदिरा का खलनायक बाबा says क्या कौतुक सुना है आपने पाठे लोग मेरे बराबर यूसीएल अपने पाठे लोग मेरे बराबर यूसीएल जीत गए, नंगा सू करना मांगता है नाम मिस्टर यूसीएल पर एंचेलोटी ही शहंशाह। विनिशियस क्या क्लच मेरे का गोल याद आ गया। टैक्टिक्स कांट बाय आईब्रोज।
Yes.
Very nice. Eyebrow can't be by.
Eyebrow can be by.
Harshit Shah says Liverpool is like Rahul Gandhi of football. हारने के 24 घंटे बाद पार्टी करने जाते हैं. This is true. They went on trophy bus, ना?
Hmm.
येडा एडरसन says बंटा है ग्रिलिश को को कहीं देखा क्या? कुर्ला से मेरा एमडीएमए का पूरा बैग लेकर भागा है. कहीं दिखे तो बोलना
Apparently, this is
येडा आया
because
था.
apparently Grealish was partying like fully drunk and all of that
Yeah.
after the Premier League.
मतलब क्या मैनचेस्टर सिनेमैटिक यूनिवर्स बन गया यहाँ पे. टू गुड. मतलब वेटिंग अ व्हाइल आल्सो टू देन बी लाइक कि तुमने ग्रिलिश को देखा है. दिस इज वेरी ग्रेट कैरेक्टर डेवलपमेंट, आई मस्ट से. केवल गोकानी says there is a news that Peter Drury has left for NBC Sports. Any truth in that? We may not hear him on Hotstar next season. Well, we will hope that's not the case, but let's wait for some more reports to come and then we'll find out. All right. केवल गोगानी says ये हो गया. छोटा डॉन मशी जिगांट says चाहे जितना यूसीएल जीत लो, गोल्डन गोटा तो मेरा है. If they give Messi again this year, ना, तो फिर मैं तोड़
Oh
दूंगा
yeah.
laptop.
Oh yeah. Athletics says Peter Drury to replace Alo White as NBC's lead Premier League announcer.
नाइस. एनबीसी में मतलब वो लोग कैसा सुनेगा कमेंट्री ब्रिटिश एक्सेंट में? WWE
अरे
में
but
तो पीटर
Arlo
डोरी.
White-
WWE
But Arlo White तो उधर ही था ना.
क्या आर्लो वाइट कौन है?
अरे उधर का एनबी जो टेड लासो में है ना, आर्लो वाइट.
ओ दैट गाय. वो तो काफी बोरिंग लगता है, एटलीस्ट टेड लैसो में. दुष्यंत सिंह says Liverpool came for warm up. They looked like there was something going wrong, and then Real Madrid came like liquid nitrogen flowing in Madrid's veins.
Oh.
Ipsit Naik says just Yenwa. Amazing football through the season. Hashtag 442OP. Praditi says Bayern should stop being difficult with Leva transfer. He's a club legend and deserves the respect. Mane would be a wonderful replacement. Thank you for the season podcast. It's been crucial to me. Thank you so much, Praditi. And yeah, so apparently they're saying deal agreed for Lewandowski. Verbal agreement with Barcelona.
To Barcelona.
Really?
Yeah, could sign 3-year contract. Apparently his
अरे
financial
but
demands.
Bayern छोड़ना चाहिए ना.
They're saying that Bayern will let him go if they get Mane plus one more player, Kaladzic or whoever the fuck. So yeah.
But they'll also Barca will have to pay Bayern. No? It's not going to give him for free.
हाँ, but कितना मांगेगा? मतलब 30-35 million for a 1-year contract player.
हाँ 30 तो मांगना चाहिए.
Correct. Fabrizio Romano या ना मानो says Perisic to Spurs for free confirmed. Aichago. Yes, Perisic is confirmed by the way. Aichago हो गया है. Thank you to Abid Khan. Shahir Ahmed says Richarlison का Twitter post देखा क्या काटा है Liverpool fans का. Also, we got the 14th and this Klopp is such a sore loser. He can't digest this defeat. क्या बोला Richarlison? वो जेमी कैरेगर को मस्त गाली दिया ना.
Dude, 1 second. Klopp has been in 4 Champions League finals, right? 1 Dortmund.
1, 2, 3.
3.
This is the 4th, yeah.
Fuck, he could have been Carlo Ancelotti, but alas.
Now he is Marlo Ancelotti.
Mhm.
सब मार के चले जाता है. Lala Day said super podcast season, loved it, already looking forward to next season with 442. Thank you so much. Neil Kulkarni says you all are writing off Liverpool very easily. Secondly,
we are not.
manager of the
No,
month
we are not.
are voted by fans. Manager of the year and Potty, player of the year, are voted by FA and journalists. Okay, fair point, Neil. Fair point. Nobody is writing them off. हम लोग ऐसा
What is writing?
टाइम पास कर रहे हैं. I am writing off United right now. वो ले लो. But
They wrote themselves off.
अभी
Abid Khan
Dude,
says Yanwa, you never win all in bracket cups.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Well done. Also, I think Manchester City with Haaland is just going to be a different animal only.
Why?
मैं बोल रहा है
Haaland
Haaland
playing
one
as
season
midfielder.
flop. Haaland new Lukaku.
नहीं, I'm telling you, he's
No.
not going to.
वो भी करेगा
I
thumbs
am
up.
calling it now. I am gonna call it now. He's gonna kill it. And फिर तुम लोग
First
देखो.
season flop. Second season he might do well. First season flop.
Okay, I'm willing to make this wager now for next season. If
With what points?
Haaland, no. I mean wager in the sense that if Haaland scores 20 plus goals in the Premier League, then I get plus 4,000 points at the end of the next thing.
No, for that he has to score 30 only in the Premier League.
Okay, 1,000 points. 1,000 points is reasonable.
1,000 points if he scores 25.
20.
only in the
20. I came from 4,000 to 1,000.
20 plus is
fair.
fine, Baba. But then we get
Yeah.
plus 1,000 also, na?
No,
Yeah,
25.
if he doesn't make it,
Yeah.
No. So then 22.
that's fair.
22 goals.
What 22? What the fuck? Balls.
22
20 or
Premier
nothing.
League, 22
20 or
Premier
nothing.
League goals from, okay, chal, 20 goals from open play.
Yes.
हाँ penalty कौन सा लेने वाला है वो?
20 goals from open play, 1,000
Done.
points. I'm
Done.
locked. Sold.
Otherwise we get. Fair. Mohammad Nizam said, just came here to see Kautuk talking about whole Madrid team, but everyone knows it's only because of Karim they won. Guy is on playing on another planet. Nobody comes close to him for Ballon d'Or. And this is true. This is true. Amok Sound Gupta says, where does Modric rank as a midfielder in all-time list for you guys? Top 3. Top 3.
Does who?
Kautuk
Where
has
does-
frozen.
His internet
Where
is not
does-
working. But yes, Modric top 3.
Modric,
What?
where does Modric rank in midfielders of all in an all-time list? I would say top 3.
Top
Can
3,
you hear
top
me?
5.
Yes,
Top
yes,
3,
we
top
can
5.
hear.
Huh. Modric.
Where would you
Top
rank
three,
him
top
in
five.
top 3 top midfielders
All
of,
time.
of all time? Top 3 तो
Yeah, no,
होगा ही यार.
I think no, I don't think top
Okay,
3. I think top 5 because you have a Xavi, you have an Iniesta, you have a Makelele, you have
You have
a
Nedved also.
you have Lampard, Nedved, फिर वो कौन है Zizou. ऐसा बहुत-
Scholes.
You know the
अच्छा
only
top 10 चलो.
yeah.
top 10 I would say.
All
Like I'll
time.
tell you what, like the biggest criticism you can level against him is that he doesn't score goals. And assists are also little lower side.
Yeah, but he
Like
just
he's-
makes the team tick. Like
Yeah, he's the guy who gives the ball before the assist,
yeah,
generally speaking. So
correct. He can unlock any defense. That's the thing.
top
Yeah.
10 I would say.
Yeah, top 10 it is. Atharva Salonke says Henderson से अच्छा पास हमारा लॉन्गले देता है. Very nice. Eric Ten Hag official says, यार ये बता दो कि रंगू को मैंने नहीं निकाला. I wanted him, but Chomu's here got their ego hurt when he spoke the truth in his press conferences. Forward to is my new source for cutting edge football analysis. Nanga Su, please. देख भाई Ten Hag भी मांग रहा है.
Cutting edge.
There you go. Okay, this is the big one from Advik Badda. Advik Bagga says, Kotya को relegate करो और अंशुमन को promote करो. No more politics.
Guys, I'm just so shocked that you have fallen for the propaganda. I mean, I thought you guys were smarter than this.
This is a good idea, Baba. We can promote Anshuman into the league. And Kautuk can be in his own league with Ayush. Where then we will make the Excel sheet. Okay, Pratik P26 says, Hala Madrid friends, Romans countrymen, Kautuk equals Astin ka Mbappe for not giving us the shoes we deliver. Aditya Raju says, cherry on the cake is France blaming Klopp for the issue with the fans. You will always cry alone. Wow. Abhishek Verma, come on, we're in the home stretch, guys. Smash a like, guys. मेरा गला खराब है फिर भी मैं सबका super chat पढ़ रहा है. Please smash a like. Let's get to 2000 likes
1240 हो
today.
गया.
Yeah, dude. मैं 2 शो करके गला खराब के साथ अभी ये भी पढ़ रहा है. अभिषेक वर्मा says, बाबा ये पुलिशिट और लुकाथू को कैसे निकालने का
Holy shit.
अरे इतना funny.
Holy shit has broken me. Sorry.
Who should we sign and sell this summer now that sanctions are gone? Also, Modric pulled Carlos' chin and cheeks. Polish shit is nice.
Dude, Polish it has broken me. It's been there the whole season. How have we not said it? It's been there the whole season. Yeah, Polish it out. I mean, I don't mind keeping Polish it for the bench because he does do. He has to realize that he is running with the ball and not racing the ball. So he can't go ahead. Like he shouldn't be saying मैं ball से ज़्यादा तेज भागूंगा. That's not how football is played. So I don't mind keeping on the bench, but Lukaku to 100% out. Like there is no chance on earth I want that man.
Fair. That is what Taha S also Darren said in his member chat. He says, Lakaka to chala. Rudrak Sharma says, next season who will be top scorer in PL? So I think Kotok has given his Haaland. I am saying
Baba Maida.
I think no. It'll be Son Heung-min again. Last good season for Spurs before Conte sacked next season.
Salah, I think it might be a very tough battle between three people: Ronaldo, Salah, and Haaland.
I think
Ronaldo 38 pe I doubt the Golden Boot battle.
New system.
What is the system that he's on the bench?
I think next year best. I don't know. Maybe it is a midfielder. Who knows? चल मैं डाल देता एक hat in the race. Harry Kane.
Chalo, very good.
Midfielder
He is
to
almost a midfielder only. Yeah.
Correct.
Dushan Singh says, Baba, I had back surgery and after not playing football for 1 full year, I know the pain of Hazard has been going through, and I believe next season will be the one for him. Fair point. Let us hope that it is the season for him, and let's hope that you can also play as much football as you like. 5 times Champions League winning Isco says, I am not the same guy anymore.
Hilarious. What does that mean? Is it good? Is it bad?
It was 4 times. No, it was 4 times Champions League winning.
Oh my God.
Avinav Verma says, ये Michael Owen कितना simping कर रहा है for pool. भाई तुझे वो नहीं माफ करेंगे कि you won Premier League with United. Oof. And he says, to be fair, the players still need to be sold regardless of Rangnick's departure. Not like Ten Hag will be able to tell Luke Shaw to stop eating ice cream. बेचारा शॉ यार, वो ढंग का ही खेला यार. अभिनव सिन्हा, oh my god, says bro अगर time/windows मिलता Rangnick देता results.
You want
I
me to
doubt.
because
I doubt.
Unless you've scrambled them and you're not in order. I can-
Almost there. चलो अभी 5-6 ही है. Ridushmay Barua says Milan 2 Madrid Milan into 2 equals Madrid divide by 2 equals Milan RM. Now math formula.
New math formula.
Okay, I don't
AC Milan into 2. I'm assuming.
Oh, okay. Like that. Ikshit Agarwal has subscribed to the channel. Don't need to read that. Leaf Kakachi says, कैसे हो भाई लोग? Hala Madrid. Kautuk party symbol. Kautuk is partying only. Adamya says, fuck Pessi, Salah, Rondadu dwarf. आ गया रोने.
Salty.
Would expect nothing less from Adamya. Ayush Vedkar is here saying, what a season. It was a pleasure following this season with you all, and we'll be back next season. If anyone needs an intern on loan for 2 months, hit me up. Yes, we are sending our staff out on loan for 2 months because we cannot afford to keep them, and hopefully we will get them back. Apna Bidu King Eric says, Trimurti ne kheli 3 patti, quadruple ki घुसाली बना के बत्ती.
Oh.
Yanwa का झड़वा. Very nice. छोटे डॉन मोची जिगांट से ज्यादा उड़ो मत रियल मैड्रिड लेवा लेगा मेरा बदला बारसा में.
छोड़.
Sarthak Sanjeva says off top okay, this one we won't get into. Sorry about that, but we're going to keep it to football. Sarthak. Avinav Verma says Barca can't sign unless they sell FDJ Frankie de Jong. हाँ अपन लेगा, दो ना इधर प्लीज. कितना चाहिए? 60-70 अपन देगा, तुम बस भेजो इधर. Shahir Ahmad says, अरे रिचार्लिसन का ट्विटर पोस्ट और कमेंट्स देखो. That was him driving Photoshop driving a bus, no, or something. That was what he did. Very nice. Ipsit Naik says, गाली गलौज बहुत होगी, ये conflict हमेशा रहेगा. I just want to appreciate what a wonderful season of football it was. Full of storylines, absolute stuff of legends. Hashtag forward हो भी. अरे आप तो Ipsit Naik मतलब आप तो पीटर ड्रूरी का secret account निकले. Manav
Nobody
says,
was.
yeah. So Manav has given the lowdown. Optimistically, 20
but
players.
one second. There was another conversation I was having with all of the storylines and all. कुछ बदला नहीं है. City
Really?
won Premier League, Bayern won that league, PSG won that league, Real Madrid
AC
won that
Milan
league.
won, no? That's new.
हाँ, AC Milan. But
AC
I'm
Milan.
just saying like कुछ ऐसा
नहीं, but
unbelievable like. you
Baba,
can't-
that there was nothing unbelievable for Chelsea. If you see it from my eyes, Baba, that run that we did from PSG onwards, हर बार मुझे लगा कि अब लक खत्म हो जाएगा. अब लक के सहारे नहीं कर पाएंगे. आज तो मिरेकल तो नहीं होगा. And
thing
every
is-
fucking time, man.
You guys have used up now your next 3 seasons ka luck. I think that's the problem.
चलेगा, worth it.
Manav said optimistically 20 players leaving United, which will Lee Grant, Dean Henderson, Wan Bissaka, Brandon Williams, yeah, उसका भूल गया था. Jones, Bite, Wanzebe भूल गया था. Matic,
Oh God.
Pogba, Lingard, Mata, Pereira, Chong भी भूल गया था. Martial, Cavani, Greenwood, Rashford, Telles, Ahmad and Fred also potentially on the way out. ये लोग क्यों खरीदा ये अमाद को? 35 मिलियन का खरीदा, उसको 2 गेम खेलने दिया है. फाकुंडो पेलिस्ट्री क्यों लेके आया तुम लोग 15 मिलियन में, अब जब खिलाना ही नहीं था उसको?
Garnacho.
जस्ट बिकॉज यू आर लाइक ओ सैंचो नहीं मिला वो टाइम पे तो चलो लेट्स डू अहमद. व्हाट अ वेस्ट. Shahir Ahmed says, so apparently Liverpool fans ordered a coach ride to Paris. They got scammed by Everton fans and the bus driver was called, as we have discussed already, Richard Arlison. This is true. Kanish Pandey says, Modric, top 5, Lampu not near, Iniesta relegated in Japan. Oh, Iniesta got relegated in Japan.
Oh, that's sad.
This will tarnish his legacy a bit. Manideep K says, भाई ये गम काहे खत्म नहीं होता है. Hashtag Yanwa. Don't worry, this too shall pass. तुम लोग कौन सा गम का बात कर रहे हैं? हम लोग तो यूरोपा लीग खेल रहे हैं. No worries. And Zuben says, RRB दोस्तों, forward to season 21-22. Thank you guys. SH करते रहो. Hashtag Top Gear of Football. Thank you so much. And Palika ka Peter Drury finally says, NBC ka Peter Drury doesn't have the same ring to it. And that is that, my friends. Thank you. Smash a like on the stream. We will be coming next week, hopefully, with 442 awards stream. And hopefully, we'll also get Joel and SA to come in for that.
Should we do the
Yes,
results?
result reveal. And before that, Angad Singh Ranial and me are touring across India. We are doing shows in Bombay, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Pune, Chennai, Delhi, Gurgaon, maybe Kolkata later. And Gujarat, Surat, Baroda, Ahmedabad, वो सारा tickets description में है. And yes, that is all that I have to announce, and then we can.
Yeah. And if you're in Thane, then come by on 4th June because me, Puneet Panya, and Ronak Rajani are performing, and we're also recording. So
Yes, और वो एकदम क्या मस्त प्यारा room है, dude. Backspace too good.
If you are in Berlin on the 26th of June, or in Amsterdam on the 2nd of July, or you know people in Berlin and Amsterdam, please.
अच्छा इतना दूर तक जा रहे तो फिर मैं लंदन guys finally coming Soho Theatre 15 to 20th August and September 9th and 10th Kuala Lumpur 13th 14th Singapore and बीच में एक Bangkok भी कहीं रहेगा.
wow,
तो
wow.
मजा रहेगा. And शायद हो ची मिन सिटी also.
Ho Chi Minh.
Yes, okay, that's done. Finally, tell us, Baba, who has won the prediction league and what are the final points? Start with second place and then we will do first and third.
Oh God, the scam
Are we
begins.
doing it? Are we deducting Kautuk's points is the question.
No.
What is first you show the points and then we will decide on deductions. Chat will
second
decide.
place- In second place, Neville Shah
Oof.
at 19,331 points.
19,000.
Oh no, I see where this is going.
19,000.
Third place. Tan.
Has to be me.
Azim Banatwala
With 4 for 2 points?
at 20 points.
How 20?
because you got minus 4,396.
That's
in the
fine.
rank.
Yes.
But I get plus 442 for Nottingham Forest, no?
No, only Kautuk gets plus 442 because of his time of prediction.
Fuck
We get
yes.
plus 10.
Fuck. Yes.
And Kautuk Srivastava
Say it, Baba.
Gets
wins
Say
at
it.
22,527 points. However, subtraction of 4,700 points because of no Nanga SIUUU.
I just did the Sue.
That
There
is
was
not-
never any Nanga SIUUU on the fucking thing. There was no Nanga SIUUU on the table. I fucking did it. I did it. I came from the back. And now I'm in the front.
You lose, bro. You lose.
the,
Oh,
the most
shit.
Real Madrid way to win it.
Oh, what a season. What a season. I'd like to thank the chat for just being the best fucking chat in the world. I'd like to thank Real Madrid. I'd like to thank all the teams that I predicted and then they completely did the opposite of it. I'd like to thank every single one of them. And for every Zaha factor and Lamptey factor, it's been the best season. Thank you so much. What a season.
Yes, as Parangat Kapoor in chat says, Bedlam 442 Bedlam.
Hilarious.
Oh, Baba. 300 points. अब मुझे गुलाम
अगर
रखा
मैं
था
तेरे
तूने
को-
गुलाम बना के रखा
अगर
था
मैं तेरे को वो 300 पॉइंट नहीं देता तो सोच क्या होता था तेरा.
एंड जैसे तूने वो पॉइंट लिया आई रिजॉल्व दैट्स द
तूने
मोमेंट
सार्थक का सुपर चैट पढ़ लिया अजीम
मैं
last one?
नहीं, मैं पढ़
रुकूंगा।
रहा हूँ. Yes, but well done. Congrats, Kautuk. Still waiting board embargo based on Nanga SIUUU.
Listen, I said it when no one believed in me when I was a
But chalo, ठीक है, he gave us a small sue at least.
Ah.
But this is still contingent. You may be stripped of title if all of 2023 passes without a Nanga SIUUU. You have been warned. You have been warned. 2024 first end of season, June 2023 तक एक Nanga SIUUU नहीं मिला. So then you will be retroactively stripped. Please make a note of this chat. Remember the date. 1st June 2023.
Shit, what a victory. I can't believe
करीम
it.
बेंजिमा का कॉन्ट्रैक्ट खत्म होएगा और तेरा टाइटल स्ट्रिप होएगा तो याद रख. Okay.
Okay, Sarthak saying players you think Arsenal need to sign to be top 4. Thierry Henry, Patrick Vieira. Robert Perez, Freddie Ljungberg,
Fabregas,
Fabregas, Sol Campbell, Philip Senderos,
और डेविड सीमन.
Ashley Cole,
Philip Senderos.
डेविड सीमन.
Pascal Sigon,
Arey, that guy, what's
Dennis
his fucking name?
Bergkamp, Tony Adams.
Fuck, I forgot that guy's name, dude.
Which guy? Sylvain
The
Wiltord,
guy. No, who is the guy who went from Arsenal to Barcelona?
Thierry
His
Henry,
name started with H. No, there was a winger.
Alexander
Leb.
अरे हम लोग ये भी भूल गया ब्रो. लेब छोड़, हम लोग बहुत
मारवान
important आदमी
चमक.
भूल गया.
Alexander
Robin
Song,
Van Persie. Robin Van Persie.
Van Persie, and of course Francis Jeffers, an essential part of the Invincibles.
Yes. And you need Arsene Wenger. That's how you'll win.
Yes, that's all. Top 4 guaranteed. Nicholas Bentner also. Okay, chalo. Is that? Are we done?
Done. Are we दोस्तों?
Are we दोस्तों? It has been fun. अभी मैं जाके gargle करेगा गरम
What
पानी
a
के साथ.
season.
Next season we will do next week we will do Forward Awards and उसके बाद चालू होगा miscellaneous gaming, cricket 22, football manager and other things as well.
Yeah. मैं जून 19 तो जुलाई 5 नहीं है देश में तो.
देश में उसके पहले चलो जिसको भी इंटरेस्ट है फीफा में और जिसके पास है PS5 अपन करेंगे प्रो क्लब्स 22 पीपल का chaos डिस्कॉर्ड पे आ जाओ मजा
Oh,
करेंगे.
god damn.
चलो एंड कौतुक विल डू कमेंट्री. Okay.
Oh, god damn.
Chalo. Farewell, friends. Thank you so much for a fabulous season. Thank you so much for all the support, all the memberships, all the super chats. We will be back next week. And until then, thank you for watching The 4.
The 4.
The Sue!
Now we're talking. Very good.
Bye.
Bye-bye.